It goes rain, oh man.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray for better ways. Bang, bang. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. There's a matchup. I just came to make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They our people, we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you, she gon' bang, bang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Johnson. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. The drive by LeBron. Good D by Irving. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Anderson wide open. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now here's Anderson. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Here's Kobe. Lays it up and banks it in.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Teardrop shot, and it's laid up and in by Anderson. Anderson's got 5 now.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
KD with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And the rejection by LeBron. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Durant. LeBron passes to Johnson. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
So good at reading the defenses and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Passes it to Petrovic. The Nets working the ball around now. Lopez, a screen on Davis. KD's shot is off. To the inside. Bryant. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Kobe's got his second bucket of the night.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Johnson against Anderson. Pass to KD. A step-back shot here, and it's good. 2 points. He has 5.
Look at KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
Here's Petrovic. No good on that one. Shaq with some nice D. Pass to Bryant. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. The Nets making a switch here. Kids check in. Here's Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Kidd with the steal. Oh, the lob to Irving. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Williams has checked in. That gives them the lead. Durant's got 8. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Three-pointer, Kidd. Lakers with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
KD sets the pick for Kidd. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The 10-footer. A shot by LeBron, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Irving kicks to Lopez. Launches a 3, and Davis pulls it down. And here are the Lakers. Williams with the block. Here's Kidd, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Coleman's checked in for Lopez. Carter comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Anderson in for Irving.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Chamberlain, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Lakers have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. No luck that time either. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Carter looking around. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. High post Chamberlain. Here he goes. Good on the bucket.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Well, a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Nets lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. West is out there with Bailey. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Worthy. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Oh, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Petrovic is checked in for Brooklyn.
First team. Now into the lineup for your next. Number 3. Bryant, Petrovic.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Good on the triple. Carter's got the lead up to 4 now for Brooklyn.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Kidd, no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Worthy, and the dunk by Worthy.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Kidd with the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Worthy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Chamberlain. James comes in for James Worthy. Kobe's checked in for Baylor, and it's Johnson in for West.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
Shaq's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Irving's checked in for Kidd. Now here's Irving. No scoring in this one. Anderson against Johnson. The pass to Petrovic. Shot clock at 3, and Davis sends it back, and he stays with it. They recover it, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jason Kidd's checked in for Anderson. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
O'Neal a screen on Kidd. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Shaq's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Kidd, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets it in there. Irving's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now Kidd. He's got 7. And stolen by LeBron.
A great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here's Petrovic. Knocked away.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Johnson, good.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Teams at the line.
The free throw drops for Kidd.
At the line. 2 times.
Both free throws good from Kidd. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shaq with it. He's picked up by KD. Bryant's shot is good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Johnson against Kidd. 1:07 left in the first half of the game. 5 to shoot. Durant down low. Davis is there. No good from Durant. Left side Davis over Williams. And Davis can't get it to go. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw good from Durant.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, That's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Nets. Anderson comes in for Kidd. Now, here is Irving. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Durant kicks to Anderson. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Anderson's got 10.
Defense has to be careful with Anderson at the arc. If he finds shots he likes, he can be efficient. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Anderson. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez right side. Basket counts. And the Nets lead by 2.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Fires from way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Nets. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Welcome to halftime, and guys, so far the game has belonged to Kevin Durant.
Unreal discipline at the offensive end. He can quickly assess what the defense is trying to take away and then make a move to counter.
It's been a calculated effort, no doubt, and with great results, shooting over 60% in that first half. And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is no one can match up with him. He's just too big and too skilled.
And you see that? He's using my move on the block of the Black Tornado.
What move is that? You going in circles?
Okay, stand up. I'll show you.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Lakers on offense. A 2-point game. We've got Durant. Petrovic is out there with Anderson. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Irving at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. And the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
KD sets the pick for Anderson. Here's Durant. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Irving's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 42, James Worthy.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Brooklyn has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Irving passes to Petrovic. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing, and that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
A big who can score from anywhere. Lopez is a tough guy, to track defensively.
Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for the Lakers.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2, Abdul-Jabbar misses. Anderson outside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Anderson finds KD. Back to Anderson. Oh, the lob to Irving. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, Anderson, a clever passer, and if a teammate's open, he is looking to deliver.
And they double up Davis. Here's Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 5th foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Chamberlain's checked in for Anthony Davis. Baylor comes in for Kobe. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. And that one's good, Irving.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Here's Anderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Tuesday, they'll continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks.
And for that game against the Kings, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top. And for Anderson, it's about taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's capable of catching fire.
And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. KD can't get it to go.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Nets leading by 5. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Lopez. Nice ball boomer by Brooklyn. Passes it to Kidd. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Kidd's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Count it. He's got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's West. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Anderson. Here's Worthy. That misses off the back. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Williams is checked in.
My goodness. Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
So the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Durant. And it's Carter in for Irving. That one falls. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
To the middle. Here's Jefferson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight from the baseline. A rebound by Kidd.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Now into the lineup for your next number 3.
So it's Brooklyn now. Carter with the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got O'Neal. Anthony Davis is out there with James. And there's Bryant. And it's Johnson in at the 1. Second chance shot.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Davis out to Kobe. That's tipped. Kidd with the steal. That's good from Durant. Brooklyn leading by 12. Pass to Kidd. Back to KD. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists in the game. Here's O'Neal. The shot's good. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Kidd. Back to Durant. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
With the teardrop, and the shot goes down. And the Nets lead by 17.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here is Kidd following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Outside Kidd, pass to Petrovic. And Davis sends it back. Here's LeBron, shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. Stolen by Carter. Dishes at the Kidd. There's the lob to Carter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Insanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here is Carter. Here's KD. That shot off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. It's tipped. Taken away by Kidd. Durant kicks to Kidd. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 15. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Williams, and Irving subbed in for Vince Carter. Spins. Three-pointer, Kidd, and it's Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And James throws it down.
And a great vision by Davis, showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
Now here's Kidd. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Kidd, again, Kidd missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Kobe getting it done in close.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're up by 6.